Hi friends, PhilandMama Toys here. This is Mama Cat. Today I'll show you how I decorated and started my own bullet journal. This is my custom cover that I painted using acrylic paints found in a paint by number set. And in the back I used fake calligraphy to write my full name for the back design. So that's my front and my back cover. The peacock is a very inspiring bird. It's very graceful, it's beautiful, and these are some of my favorite colors, the teals, the blues, and the greens. And it's so much fun painting it with the extra paints. So inside, on the first flap is the word Cherish. That is my bullet journal word of the year, Cherish. And here I painted a peacock feather. I have a little quote that I found online, cherish yesterday, live today, dream tomorrow. So I will cherish every day of this year and next year. Down here is my key. So I have a bullet point for tasks, I have a circle for events, I have a dash for notes, and then I have an asterisk or a star for signifier and an X for completed. Here's my migration key. So I learned all of this from bulletjournal.com. I'm not very savvy on this analog system yet, but this is a good beginning. And you can see I made some mistakes right away, so I had to rip out a page from my journal. The first page here is my index. It's like a title page. I also really like this dot system here with the squares. Flip to my next page. Here's my page number 1. That's 2 there. This is my future log. All the months are here in my future log, all 12 months. There's more of my future log. So here is my September 2016 daily list of events and happenings. Here is my month, most important events that are happening. Very busy woman, you can see that here. I put stars next to the things that I must do or must pass, such as my comp exam. Here's just my daily logs. Here's the first header that's a little different. It's my blog post ideas with check boxes. So if I've done them, I'll put a checkbox. It's number 8 here. This is my wants wish list. So these are just custom headers that I created by myself, such as like this dream log here. And I use fake calligraphy again, mark the numbers. So basically in your bullet journal, you can have any header you want. So let's create our own new header here. I'm going to be using a black micron pen to do some fake calligraphy. So here I go. I'm gonna title this, let me think about it. Books to read. So with fake calligraphy, you just add a bit of, more flair to each of your letters like this. It doesn't have to be too complicated, but you add this bit of a flair, it makes the word really pop out and it looks good. It really looks like calligraphy. Here, instead of writing in your own headers, you could print out something and stick it on. You could put stickers, you could put pictures. No two bullet journals will look the same. Just gonna decorate my header a little bit like this. Just add some green pop to this. Do it any way you want. There we go. That's my header for books to read. And I'm gonna put a page number to my books to read page. So it should be page 11. And I'm gonna go back to the index and put books to read header back into my index. So right underneath my blog post ideas, books to read. And it is on page 11. So this helps me remember where all my headers are and all my pages are and ideas are. There you go. You can see that I have a very brand new bullet journal, so I can flip through these pages and it's just really empty right now. But I really do like this book and the gridded dots. I'm gonna remember to cherish every day. I love my little decorations here. I'll show you how to paint a feather soon. So the back is just simple. This is a Northbooks. The back here, I'm gonna paint something soon too. So let's go ahead and do our painting tutorial. Do a lot of painting with watercolors. I have watercolor postcards here. I'm gonna dip an acrylic brush into water. I'm gonna start with a light paint. I'm gonna paint a feather like the one that you saw earlier. I'm gonna use this light tealish aquish paint first. first to paint the outline of my feather. So here I go. Now I'm going to add a darker color. This is a bit of a blue, and just paint it over the light color, just like so. So just adding more feathers, the flow of the feathers. You know, this is actually simpler than it looks. It's really easy to paint a feather just like this. And you could be completely messy. I'm a really messy painter, you could tell. Here I'm going to use dark blue to paint that eye of the peacock feather that you see. Here it's circular and then it's roundish there. I use that dark blue. I'm going to also use like a greenish color later. I'm adding another blue onto the feathers. You know, just multiple colors that are of the same tone or shade. It really makes it pop right out. Now I'm going to start a second feather a different way. Bit of fun to your paintings, just add a bit of glitter. I like this purple glitter here. It's great if you add it to wet paint so that it sticks. And I could add some yellow, you can add some green, you can add some blue. Just gonna add a few background feathers here. So my feathers are actually looking like flowers, but I don't mind. I think it looks pretty cute. So I could stick this painting into my bullet journal, or I'm gonna use it as a card, which I intend to. I'm going to use this as a congratulations card for one of my best friends. I'm just adding my finishing touches, just a little bit more, and I think I'm almost there. Okay, I'm done. Of course, with all creations, you want to sign them and let it dry, and there you go. This is how you could easily decorate and start your own bullet journal. I hope you had fun watching this video. Please check out our blog at PhilandMama.com.